Okay, today is day 916 of our case study. We are promoting offer from Clickbank called Social Sale Rep to the leads from My Lead Gen Secret. This playlist here, I will put this in the pinned comment along with my link for My Lead Gen Secret. You can go there to check them out. And in this playlist here, if you want to find out how I use My Lead Gen Secret and do a full deep dive into that and how that program works, just go into this playlist. Any video 15 minutes long here, you'll know that I cover that in there. But we are going to get right to the results for day 916, which is May 2nd. And we're going to go over here to the Clickbank Sales Analytics here for the details here. And as you can see, May 2nd here. And if we scroll down, you can see a total of 585 people clicked on the links in the emails that I mailed out there to my leads from My Lead Gen Secret. And then from there, nobody went on then to move on to the order form page, load up the order form page, and then of course they didn't sign up for the 3-day trial period. So no new trial sales did for the May 2nd, but did I get a rebill from a prior month? And you can see here, yes I did. $20.68. That is the rebill. The way that works with Social Sale Rep is that when someone joins, they sign up for a 3-day trial period to try out the offer, and it costs them $1 to do so. And then if they like the product, then when that trial period ends after 3 days, on day 4, they're going to be charged $27 for the month end. So the dollar from the trial period, the vendor keeps that, and then from there, we get 75 to 85% of the $27 rebill. And the way to get the 10% commission bump to be bumped up to 85% commission is just to opt into their mailing list, and then that's it. They'll ask you for your Clickbank ID, and then you'll give you that commission bump. So definitely take advantage of that to get the most commission possible. And then because I track it, I can remember to see that it came in on April 29th originally as a trial sale. So if we get to see the detail for that, now come here and bring us here to this page here. And you can see right here, April 29th, they came in. It costs them $1, but again, as affiliates, the vendor keeps $1, so we get $0. That's why it shows up as $0 there. And then 3 days later, which was May 2nd rather, they liked the product, they want to keep using it, so they were charged $27 again, of which I got $20.68. As you can see here, it is active, and their next rebill is scheduled for June 2nd. So as long as they don't cancel, then they'll be charged $27 again on June 2nd, and I will get another $20.68. And that's why I like this product so much, and why I've been promoting it every day for 2.5 years is because of this reoccurring commission possibilities you can get. You can earn multiple times off of one customer. I've had, my longest has been 11 months. I had one customer for 11 months, and then my next one, I believe, was 9 months. Those are my 2 longest running ones before they canceled. So that's good. So that is that. Let's go back over here real quickly here just to show you the earnings tab here for May 2nd, where we ended up at, which was 0 initial sales, 1 rebill at $20.68. So my goal is, and always has been since day 1, is to get initial sales like 4 to 5 a week, and then that way these rebills I can get them more often, have them to get a rebill every day was my goal since day 1, and to have these rebills stacked up where I'm getting multiples per day. I know that's possible because I do follow others that are doing the same My Lead Gen Secret leads to the Social Sale Rep offer, and they are getting those results, so I know it's possible. Everybody's numbers are going to be different, but when I can see what someone else is doing it with the exact same lead source, I know that it is possible, and that's what I work towards. And that's what I've been working towards for the past 2.5 years with this Social Sale Rep offer. It just hasn't been in the cards yet for me. Hopefully, we can get that switched around. But anyway, so that's where we ended up with that. So let's go now to the 14-day snapshot here, which is April 18th through the 2nd of May, as you can see here. Here is that sale we just looked at here from May 2nd. Again, the goal is to fill these zeros in here with, daily reoccurring rebills. So, but that hasn't happened yet, but that's the goal. And also, again, to have these bars, longer, meaning that'll get multiple sales per day. So that's where we're at with that. Let's go up here to the weekly snapshot here. And as you can see here, the Clickbank week, April 29th through May 5th. And because their weeks at Clickbank run Wednesday through Tuesday. So we are, 4 days in, and I'm at 4136. So we have 3 days, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, yet to bring this number up here. Are we going to get what we did last week? I don't know. My prediction is it's probably going to be this one here, 6204. That's just checking the numbers here, and that's my guess. It'll be 6204. So be sure and tune in for that to see how I'll do it. I'll put that be on Wednesday. I'll put that video off for how we did, where we ended up for the week, and see how we did. the goal is to bring this number up, get these numbers higher. So, but that's that for that one. We're going to wrap it up here. So I do appreciate you tuning in. Please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, hit the notification bell. And if you have any comments, suggestions, or questions, put them down below and I will get right back to you. And also, again, go right to the pinned comment where I will put the playlist here. Also, the My Mighty Jet Secret link. And I'm also going to put 2 other playlists in there of other products that I do reviews on. And there's also one playlist, a lot of AI products that can help you out in your business. Okay, so do want to mention I do have another trial sale that's scheduled to have its it ends actually on the 2nd, so I'm sorry, on the 3rd rather. So on the 4th will be their first rebill if they don't cancel. So be sure and check that out, because I do have another prior month's rebill that's scheduled to come in on the 4th also. So that's another potential 2 rebills in one day. Again, the way my numbers are going, my prediction is I will get one of those 2. Either the my guess will be I'll get the newest one as far as that trial sale that's on its first rebill. I'll get that one, but the rebill from the prior months will cancel. That's my prediction. So be sure and tune in for that. That one will come out on the 5th. Again, which is Tuesday. So I'll have that update. I'll be that plus the weekly update on the video on the 5th. So be sure and check that out. So we'll see you in the next one. Thanks a lot. Bye for now.